Hi, I'm Dorielle.
I'm Alex. And today we are reacting to ATEEZ.
ATEEZ.
And their final part of the Treasure Saga.
Treasure.
Answer. I guess we're going to get some answers today. We're going to know the truth.
This looks like an amazing shot already.
Right? This video look like it's elaborate. Y'all know we love ATEEZ. We stand ATEEZ. If you haven't seen our reaction to Wonderland, that is on our channel. We will link it on this video for ya. But yeah, we love ATEEZ. They truly made our 2019, I feel. You know, we saw them twice at both KCON New York and KCON LA, and they just had comeback after comeback after comeback, and I want them to rest, but I also want to see them in New York when they're there in April. We'll see exams and all that. Y'all know. Maybe you don't. Now you do. Anyways. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Yeah. They always... So
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it. 12, rated 12.
I'm not ready.
Okay. This is beautiful. Ooh, the unfocus is like us filming our reactions. I want that jacket.
Why do you say all these things they will?
I love how he does that.
Oh no, sir. Ooh, killed me. Sir, I was trying to be sent and you were thrusting in me. I didn't need you to send me across the room.
This was a face. That was a face full. That was like, whoa.
Did you just understand what I said?
Right? And then I said face full. We must calm down. That's why it's rated 12, because that's what happened.
12? It should be rated 94.
A 94 person moving forward. Come on, Yo-san.
Yes, Yo-san.
They're harmonizing.
Again? Oh no.
Wrong side.
I've loved that so many times. Yes, Love Simon Bridge.
wish I had half his class. It's rich. Look at the ew. Look at the ew. The twins look good. Yes. We must accept the darkest part of ourselves. I'm pretending to forget.
Right. Look at them shoulders moving up.
Broke up the back.
Oh no! You better. You need a license for that. You need some registration. You need to get that figured out, sir.
That hurt me. Not only because of this awkward position I'm in, my tits are being crushed. Actually, though, that hurt. I fell in the suitcase.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
You know, it was better than the plain hard ground one. Cold hard ground. Oh! Oh! Trouble.
We didn't form us as sitting for your leg.
Oh, fine. Whoa. Okay. Shit. Well, I love that it was bringing Alex back down to earth. He's just like having a great time laughing. Susie snorts. He's like, no.
Right.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I would like to see something again.
I mean, that one was more like just like Wooyoung's was so like direct, and Songhwa said, "You didn't know I was gonna do that, did you?"
It was a shock.
It was like the end. It was like the end of "Let's Get Loud" by J-Lo. You're like, you didn't know I could do that, did you? Like at the end of all that. I'm like, what the fuck?
I love that jacket.
I know the jacket is fantastic.
It gotta be like that, sir. Woo!
That was gorgeous.
We were almost done, but we had to leave. You can't do that near the end.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it done? Oh no! I knew there was some shit.
They got that YG mask. Oh, the YG people. There's always a person in the YG video with it on.
Stealing the treasure. What they do?
It looks like Jongho's build, but yeah, of course, as usual, answered left with a question.
They gotta tease more. They ain't disbanded.
Y'all, that was great. My knees hurt. My boobs hurt. It hurt.
Truly, the way that first chorus sent me, like full body shivers immediately.
They teased
and I feel like
this song.
Yeah, we watched
and
that
I was
performance
mad.
teaser.
And then I decided to just let it out of my head because I didn't want
and
to.
I was like, okay, that was she was cute. She seemed a little album tracky. I don't know. Like it seemed good, but I was like, okay, it didn't. The performance video, it threw me into it too much. I wasn't ready for it.
Exactly.
Like having part of the song like that, you're
you can't just suddenly
who
do
is
that.
she? I don't know
you
her.
Can't.
You know, it's chaotic.
It is.
So like, I wasn't sure about it, but literally that first chorus,
Immediately. Like, you know.
Oh, it just, there's something,
that was
like,
horrible.
I just need to say, there's something about the pirate concept that they went for
that is so
just
transcendent.
Genius. Like, it's like, it's music that's about searching, it's music about finding
driving,
success.
like, it drives you forward.
Yeah, and it has so many themes you can bring out in the music, and then musically there's so much to do with it.
So
like,
bombastic.
Yeah.
We love their concept.
And not to okay, this might be this is not a read, but I'm just saying what I appreciate about this so much is that the music makes sense with the concept. And obviously they could do all sorts of things, but I like that they keep going in this kind of musical direction. Maybe for the next series or whatever they do after this, they'll change it up, and that's fine too.
Yeah.
But like I just feel like other than like kind of Mama, it's like EXO didn't really do that, you know what I mean? I love their concept and I love their music, but they don't really always go together. There's some songs that you could be like, this is kind of Superpower from an Alien Planet-esque, but it doesn't necessarily connect all of it. True, that's true. But not necessarily musically, you know what I mean? And maybe there's just like, what does superheroes from superpowered aliens sound like?
I feel like Coco Bop went with musically it sounded very vibey and they made it a vibe.
No, I don't even mean with that specific song. I mean with their like group concept, you know what I mean? Like every ATEEZ song sounds like pirate influenced,
right?
Whereas like
a pirate, yeah,
their title tracks, especially on EXO, but even the album tracks don't necessarily sound superpowered alien influenced. Do you know what I mean?
No.
As much.
It would have to
You
all
can
be
cut
like,
this whole part out, but I'm
yeah,
just saying
it can
what
be
I
so
liked about
Eldorado-y.
ATEEZ so much is that I like that it follows the concept so much, and they're so
No, it's
dedicated
true.
to the concept, but the concept isn't so like complex
Flat.
or confusing that
Well,
you're like,
yeah.
what is going on, or just is like youth.
Yeah,
Or it's just like normal problems. Like it's still epic and kind of like pirates aren't actually otherworldly, but like fantasy elements kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Fantastical.
also fantastical, exactly. It's still fantastical, but it's still readable. Like if you're not even paying attention to the concept, you'd be like, oh, all their videos are based on pirates, aren't they?
Yeah, I will say that I do like that even though it is slightly complex, it is a pretty simple thing to follow. It's like, yeah, the theme is pirates, the theme is the dark side of you, the themes are searching to self-discovery and championing for yourself, kind of like fighting for yourself and being like, you know what, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be, and this is what I'm striving for, and y'all can't stop me.
Well, whereas this reminds me more of, I was thinking of another good example is like NCT. What I love about it is like, I like the idea of connecting globalism, technology, how it's connecting us all, and how that works with the music and everything.
And how we're all
the music sounds futuristic and related to machinery often, or related to the world, because sometimes they'll take different influences and stuff.
And it's very dreamlike too. Like it's very like we're connected to our subconscious, and it's weird because dreams aren't linear.
Exactly, yeah. And so it can be anything kind of at the same time. So it sort of gives them an excuse to be able to do whatever they want.
Exactly.
Either way, not to compare with other groups, even though I did, but I just love ATEEZ's concept, and I love the way they've executed it. I think it's ingenious.
Top notch.
And I didn't know their label had it in them, but...
Yeah, I didn't know KQ could do that, and I respect it.
And they did that!
I respect
They've certainly done that.
Now let them rest KQ after this, before they tour. Okay, goodbye. I don't know when their first date starts, so I have no idea if that's possible.
Like February.
Ha! Joke's on me.
They're not resting. They're just going to keep getting injured until they get a break, I guess. I don't know.
It's okay. Every group goes through it. We'll get there.
Right. Hopefully, eventually, they get a break, unlike Monsta X, who have never gotten a break, but, you know.
And are falling apart at the seams. Yay!
Yay! We love that.
And it's sarcasm. We don't want this. We're not happy. This is bullshit.
No, I would totally. This is great, but I would be fine with them not having an actual comeback until, like, the end of the year.
Yep. They need to regroup and rest and figure out life.
Yeah. Because also, let me say this, too, to K-pop. I appreciate, as we were saying, we love the concept, and I appreciate having different parts of the concept, you know, and I feel like literally, just in terms of other labels copying, this whole thing started with BTS, where it's like, okay, you have part 1, then you have part 2, and then you have the final part that brings it all together, and the story connects over different comebacks. But why can't you just have one comeback that kind of contains all of that? Or maybe just do like a pre-release, and then a main single, and then a second song maybe even, and promote for a bit under 3 different songs, rather than, I know that's not as much the K-pop format overall, but I think we could innovate in a way that, because having multiple mini album comebacks and then a full album comeback with that and then the tour and everything, it overexhausts them. Whereas if you have an extensive album comeback with a specific concept, kind of like what EXO just did, and obviously they're at the point where they do minimal music shows and stuff, so that helps even more with their tiredness and everything.
Okay.
So yeah, we loved this ATEEZ comeback.
Conclusion.
Oh yeah, you speak more. I spoke too much.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say much more than that. I was just gonna say that love the song. I think it's an emotionally beautiful song. I think a lot of their songs have this crazy duality to them. A friend of ours, Caitlin, shout out to you, Caitlin, if you see this. She said this one time when we were showing them to her in Noel. I don't think it was the first time, but...
No, it was later, because she'd listened to a bunch of them. I think it was when we were showing either the Summer Comeback or Wonderland, one of them.
No, it was Summer, I think, because...
It was Summer, yeah, it makes sense. Cause...
I think it was during Aurora. I think it was when we were watching Aurora, actually.
Aurora. Yes, that makes sense.
Pardon me. She said something that really stuck with me and really rang true to me about their music, is that no matter what the mood actually of their music is, because now we've seen them do, two sides to their
brighter
music.
Concept, darker concept, cool hip-hop vibes.
Sentimental.
Sending you. Emotional. Ballad. All sorts of things.
And I think that they've done that all well, but she always said that they always have a slight melancholic tone to them, no matter how happy it is. And she can't explain if it's the vocal, if it's the lyrics, if it's the dancing, but there's something in there
There's
that is
something
so
in there.
gut-wrenching and heart-wrenching and like just heartbreaking. And
Yeah,
like,
you just feel it.
ugh.
You feel the emotion in it.
Yeah.
Even no matter how happy the song is, you feel some sort of deep emotion.
You
in
feel like you're thinking, like it's thought-provoking somehow.
Mhm.
And I really like that about them. It always feels like you're listening to something more. You're experiencing something more. And you're kind of like therapeutic. It's like you're thinking about your life and about how you feel. And then all of a sudden you're crying. And it's like, but this is just supposed to be about Hakuna Matata. Like, you know, what's
Right.
happening? But it's just so, anyway, all this to say, I feel like no matter what, without fail, they always touch me in a way with their music. And it's something that I was not expecting from them at all. They had hype around them, and we kind of checked them out on a
And then
whim.
we were like, okay.
Whatever.
And then we checked them out. We're like, oh,
It was
they're
fine.
okay. Yeah.
And then it really hit us.
Yeah, it really creeps up on you. So if you
Yeah.
haven't fully been bitten, I don't know why you're watching this if you haven't, but if you haven't,
But if you haven't,
give them more of a
give
chance.
them a chance.
Let
They
it
have a lot of
resonate with
material,
you.
as we said. Listen to it. Let it sit with you. I think you'll be surprised at how much it actually affects you. Yeah, they're really great. I love them.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
And they're so talented, and they're such amazing dancers, and they're all so beautiful.
And they're fucking
And-
dumb.
Oh, yeah.
They're dumb.
They're so much.
It's
They're so
funny.
extra and loud and dumb.
So loud.
It's,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
y'all
it's
stand
refreshing.
ATEEZ.
They're very refreshing.
So if you stand ATEEZ, you mean to subscribe to our channel because we also stand ATEEZ.
Thank
and,
you.
You know, ATD family like that.
We
Okay.
gotta be yours.
And you should also leave us a thumbs up on this video because, you know, good reaction. I think so. Okay, bye. And you should also leave us some comments. Let us know what you thought of this comeback. Do you think
Yes.
this is a good end to the whole saga, or what do you think? Do you think they found the treasure?
Do you think you get
I
into the
believe
question
they
like I
did.
do? I think they found it, but
But
who?
who? Anyways, and we'll see you in our next reaction. Bye.
Happy K-popping.
Mm.